Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 3 of Shut the Gates. I'm Trevor. That's Toby. Ben, boys, how's going?
Good, mate.
Yeah?
Yeah, real good.
Yeah, great after this week's footy.
Yeah.
Absolutely. This week we're going to get into all sorts of issues. Are we going to get a golden point? Should they scrap it? Should they bring in extra rule, golden try? Who knows? We're going to get into the Gold Coast Titans. Are they going to be bought out by the North Sydney Bears? And also just how many injuries around, and also we'll get into our lock of the week, so stay tuned. All right, first things first though, Ben, what was your favourite bit of round 2?
My favourite was seeing young Jaden Brayley get his first try in the NRL. I think he's been pretty good both weeks, and he looks pretty good so far.
I was a skeptic coming in after the World Club Challenge. I didn't really like him that much, but he's played 2 very solid first couple games. T?
Absolutely. My pick of the week is Jack Bird.
Jack Bird.
Staying at fullback. He's never out of position. His first ever game, top flight rugby league, and at the back, played superbly. And just to give a quick mention to Wade Graham, I think that's going to be the criteria now for the edge back rowers to have a kicking game in their play. He played superb as well. But Jack Bird, brilliant.
Val's back this week. Do you put him back? Do you put Val at fullback, or do you keep Jack Bird there?
I would love to see Jack Bird stay there. He needs to touch the football. That's the bottom line. He really needs to play with the football in his hands.
I think he's one of their best.
Absolutely.
My favourite player, actually. What do you think, Ben? You're the Sharks fan.
Look, I'm excited to see Val get a crack at fullback.
Yep.
But Bird was very good.
Something to live up to.
So
that's for sure.
It's a good headache for Flano to have.
I know.
I think.
At least, there's no way Bill's getting another run there.
Nah.
Bill's done at fullback.
He'll play the utility role.
Yeah. Just off like last year.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. Mine this week was the evolving combination of Keary and Pearce. They are on fire at the moment. Those two, I love having the halfback and 5'8" on the same field, on the same field, same half of the field together. I hate the left and right. They should just play what they see. Too structured, but these two seem to have the combination perfect at the moment. What do you think?
Yeah, when Keary touches the ball, he really changes the tempo. He hits it really quick, and I think they just backpedal the defence on top of that. They actually are working wonders together. I didn't think their combination would take this quickly to evolve, but they've done really well.
Yeah, I think it's been great. It seems like he's more of a runner than he was, especially at South. And then maybe if there's a pass, he'll pass out the back or that. But his first option is to run all the time. Seems like. Yeah. First topic of the week, golden point. I have a different opinion as Ben. What do you think, Ben? What's your solution to the problem?
Okay.
If there is one.
Well, I heard Thurston mention the other night that perhaps both teams after 80 get their point each.
Yep.
And then the winner of golden point gets that second point. I'd never thought of it before myself. After hearing it, I thought that's not a bad idea. Yeah. Could be looked at.
Yeah. I think it's a horrendous idea. But T, what do you reckon?
I actually agree with Benny and JT. There needs to be something for that losing team after that first 80 minutes, because that is just a team goes out and gets beaten 36-2 on the weekend. They end up with no points, the same as the Broncos on that occasion. Same with the Raiders the week before. I think they need a point and a point. They play for the extra point. Absolutely agree. Yeah,
I can't stand it. There needs to be a winner and there needs to be a loser for me. What about if a team has 4 golden points and they all get 1 point per thing, so that's an extra 4 points, and then a team that's won three, what if they won just one more than them? They're ahead of them because they've had golden point, but they've lost more. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't have a team that's won more, but because they've been in golden point, they don't make it, the other team.
But there's not that many golden points.
Yeah, I know, but it's still you can't have 3 points going into a game.
No.
You can't have... that's what it is, Nelly. It's always...
But the winner still gets 2.
Yeah, I know, but this person still gets 1. That could be the difference.
You've earned the 1.
Have you, though? You lost.
But that's what people are saying. It's too harsh.
No, but that's the rules, though. You can't just say, I want a point for having a go.
Okay. Would you be keen on an idea like the Super Rugby do? if you score 4 or more tries, you get a bonus point.
No.
Or if you lose by 6 and less, in league or something, you get a bonus point.
No, I fucking hate that idea as well. You can't get a point for having a dig. You're saying, oh, you've scored enough points. It was pretty close. Have a point anyway, son. I can't stand it. If you lose, you get 0. I think.
Yeah.
I just can't fathom the idea of the NRL potentially having 3 points in one game.
Well, they need to get rid of it.
Why don't they? I think that I would be happy with a draw, and I think people should be happy with the draw, because even though people want a winner.
The fans want golden point.
The fans do want golden point. What's wrong with golden try? It still plays that attacking style. But if you score a field goal at the end of the 90, you're the winner anyway. But I just don't see what's wrong with the golden try. Do you like the golden try? You think?
Yeah, there's plenty of solutions to the problem.
Yeah.
I don't even have a problem with.
I'm happy with golden point as well.
It's those dinosaurs that are sort of like, oh no, what's wrong with the draw? Well, we want excitement, and you're a dying breed, so
it becomes really repetitive. Like the whistle goes in the pocket, which I don't like.
Yeah.
There were numerous times in that Broncos game, and I am a Broncos supporter, but man, there were numerous times where I was just like, that is the wrong call. Penalty should have been blown. 2 points right in front of the post.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Yeah, it becomes too repetitive. I think golden try could be a great solution.
I think they'll still blow the penalties with golden try because, they're not giving up the game essentially. They're just giving away the 2 points. And the team has the right to come back for the rest of it,
Yeah.
But I like the golden try, and if not, just the draw. But yeah, I don't like the 3 point outcome at all. Rumours out today, North Sydney Bears are trying a comeback by putting in a bid for the Titans. Do you like it?
I do.
Yeah?
I really do, actually.
Yep.
I love North Sydney when they were in the competition. They should have never been disbanded.
Yep. Well, they merged.
Yeah, to the Northern Eagles, which that was a waste of time.
They got fucking dudded.
The biggest thing for the Titans, what I think about, you look at the Chargers, the Seagulls, they never panned out. It's a hard market to compete down there. You even seen the effects of the AFL. They're doing a better job though. They actually need to win games if they want to stay on the Gold Coast. That's
I think so as well. They got a beautiful stadium down there and things like that, but it seems like the fans don't care. And I think if you have the North Sydney fans, they're going to take a lot of games down to Central Coast, down to Sydney. Gold Coast, no one cares about the football down the Gold Coast at the moment.
You're Brisbane and North Queensland.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Yeah, and the NRL have to try and get rid of it.
Yeah.
They're trying to get rid of it. They own it at the moment. I reckon that's how they got Hayne. They're like, come on, mate. Come to the Titans. So, man, what do you reckon?
Oh, I'm not a fan of the Bears.
You're not a fan of
taking over?
You don't like it?
Nah, I think, if they really want to get back that badly, they're going to have to fight for Central Coast.
Oh, I think Central Coast is done.
But I don't want them back at all.
You're just not a fan of the Bears?
There's too many teams in Sydney and I'm not that sentimental about the Bears. But,
Ben Ikin and
I did like them,
and
but,
Jason Taylor.
The people of Gold Coast, if they can't take to their own team, they're not going to take to a North Sydney team.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's going to work.
I think it was to try and make it more of an event to go to because they're going to be taking 6 games away and then they're going to have 6 games at home. So surely fans can turn off for 6 games.
See on a roll.
Fuck, who knows? Have you noticed how many injuries there already are this year? We've already got Matt Scott out for the season, Jared Softcock Hayne out for the next month. Who else we got? We got Billy coming back actually.
Yeah, Greg's out for the year.
Greg's out for the year. Or GI, Grengless. But honestly, why do you think there's so many injuries? Is the game getting harder?
It's bad luck, man.
Bad luck, you reckon?
Just a bit of bad luck.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, the game is definitely getting harder, faster, quicker.
Do you think they're training too much? Do you think there's too much training?
Well, I'm not sure about their training, methods or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's, as Benny said, a bit of bad luck, wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah.
Matt Scott's a big out. Those type of players, when you get those injuries, they really escalate very quickly for a team.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you got Matt Scott and you got Jared Hayne who they're collision injuries, but then you got someone like GI who's just took the wrong turn. Really, was that like something waiting to happen? Like, it's crazy how much it's happening these days.
It is, yeah.
Like 20 years ago, like someone does an ACL, like people are like, what's that?
Yeah.
Now it's like, oh, ACL.
Yeah.
Even like the Cowboys game this week, or last week with the Broncos, they had so many injuries.
They did, yeah.
It's crazy.
Winterstein
as well with the elbow.
Cool.
I reckon there's got to be, it's got to be something. They can't just be like getting injured for the sake of it. I don't know. Something that I think every NRL fan can finally be happy with. Newcastle got another win. They're off the duck for the year. 319 days? 336 days. Shit, and 19 games.
Yeah.
Since their last win. Unbelievable. It's good for NRL when Newcastle going good, right?
It is good. It was good to see.
The crowd deserved it.
Yeah.
They turn up every week, and I just want to give him a quick shout out because it's real good. Shout out to the Ross dog actually.
Yeah.
Outstanding. New cult hero. He's a new McDougal down there.
I think Nathan Brown should tip his hat as well.
If he gets
really
6 wins,
performance.
If he got into the 8, he should get Coach of the Year. Dead set.
Like at the start, like they were playing well. Newcastle Titans came back at them. You think, oh, Titans are going to coast now. Newcastle actually dug in, had that mentality.
Yeah.
We're going to get through this, and I thought Nathan Brown is a big part of that. Well done to him.
A lot of the players actually getting their first win in the NRL at all. Yeah. People like Jamie Brewer, I didn't think he was actually a good buy, but he's been playing really well.
He has been very good.
He's been just sort of leading from the front. A bit of winning mentality that some of the boys didn't have. Maybe it was good to get rid of them. Some of the older fellas and like Jeremy Smith and things like that from last year. It was good. But yeah, I just want to give him a little shout out. Say, well done, Knights. Well done. All right, time again now for our lock of the week. Second time in a row, becoming a weekly thing. Ben, what is your lock of the week?
My lock of the week is the Cowboys to beat Manly.
Okay.
Even though they will have a depleted team this week. Manly are awful.
All right.
They gave up nearly 40 points against a greenless South.
Okay.
At Brookvale.
Reynolds, man of the match effort though. He was outstanding. Him and Cody Walker.
They were good, but South I don't think are that good anyway. So.
Okay. All right. T?
Well, after hearing the news today, my lock of the week, and it kind of took me away, but it sprang me back again.
Okay.
I'm tipping Parramatta to beat the Titans by 13 points.
Oh, T.
I think the Titans, they are not travelling the way I thought they would be, and Parramatta are on the other end of that spectrum, coming first and sitting nice.
Well, will Hayne being out be a bonus for them?
I think it won't. Actually,
you think
the first 2 games that he's played, he played 28 minutes the other day, but he hasn't been that great.
No,
to be honest, I would rather him actually on the field.
Would ya?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be putting him in Q Cup for a bit.
I reckon the Parramatta boys, they will be into him if he was playing.
Yeah.
They would be getting into him, and Parramatta are just going to absolutely murder them.
Just quickly, T. Is Jared Hayne trying to dodge Parramatta? They're meant to be playing each other 3 times in the past couple months with the Nines, then the trial, and now this.
Yeah.
Hasn't played all 3, or he won't play the 3rd one this weekend, but is something going on there?
Could very well be. I don't know if he wants to go and play his former club and, put in an absolute good effort, but I'm not sure. I think the answer is that Parramatta are so over Jared Hayne.
Yeah.
And they're just like, we don't care anymore. We don't want you back.
Yeah. All right, so my lock of the week this week is actually reverse the Ben's. I'm going Manly against Cowboys. I think Manly, they haven't played absolutely horrible in the first 2 weeks. Their defence in the first game was very good, and if they click their attack like it was in the first 15 against South, I think they can get the job done. And Cowboys have a lot of injuries this week. They got Matt Scott out for the year. They've got Lachlan Coote out for the year. They got Winterstein. Plus they have Tamalolo also probably facing a week or 2 on the sidelines. I think they might struggle, especially after the 2 Golden Point games they've encountered the first 2 weeks. But it's going to be interesting next week, boys. After week 2, any last thoughts? Any notes you took out from that round?
Oh, actually, not out of the round, but more of a personal factor. Tim Simona needs to be banned for life.
Oh, absolutely. You can't disregard the integrity of the game. For one, the NRL says it's for an unforeseen amount of time. Ban him for life, NRL. Grow some balls and just fucking ban him. Please.
Absolutely.
Fuck. Ben?
Mine was just regarding my Premier's prediction.
Yep.
So even though the Cowboys have started well, the loss of Matt Scott is too big, I think.
It's really...
I can't see him win the Premiership
Yeah.
now with him being out.
Do you have another pick?
Look, no, I don't.
Okay.
Really?
Yep.
Everyone's too inconsistent at this stage.
All right, so that wraps up another episode of Shut the Gates, episode 3. Toby, Ben, thanks for being here yet again.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure.
A pleasure.
It has been.
It has. I've enjoyed this episode so much that I think we'll do it again next week. What do you reckon?
Why not?
Yeah? All right. So it's time to shut the gates. Thanks for watching.